Turbo time.
Alright, I'm back with another tips video on how to improve your KD ratio. This is for all the people out there who still enjoy playing Advanced Warfare. Again, this is designed to have you do what I do in this game and be able to jump into this map and do what I did in this video and follow my instructions, and you should be able to do well on this map. Anyways, if you missed my other episodes on how to improve your KD ratio on Comeback or Instinct, I will leave the links in the description. And before I start off the video, I just want to point out that these strategies will help your overall IQ, because I teach you how to use your senses in the game, how to have an advantage over your enemies, whether it be through knowledge of hotspots on the maps, lines of sight, points of entries, utilizing your mini-map correctly, yada 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 yada. So if you're looking for the best way to dominate, then congratulations, this series is for you, because I'm going to show you how to improve your KD on retreat. Yeah. Alright, so without wasting any more of your time, let's get into it. It's a really basic and simple strategy. Even the freaking caveman can do it, yeah. So we're going to be focusing in the dead center of the map. Now I know what you're thinking. This is not a good idea, Turbo, because you can get flanked in this room quite easily. You know, but in reality, I've survived pretty long because I'm constantly checking on every line of sight and point of entry. Now you have 3 points of entry here. 1 by the pool and 2 in this room. Now, what you want to do is, of course, focus your attention on every single point of entry, because it's relatively easy to get flanked in Advanced Warfare. So it's important to always stay alert. But for the most part, you also want to focus on your mini-map and what's going on in the actual game. Now, if I see all my teammates on the same side as I am, then that has to mean that there are enemies in front of them. Now, this is where you have to multitask. You can get your kills through sticking your head out and aiming in where enemies are, but make sure not to expose yourself too much, or you will get caught. So going back to multitasking, if there are no enemies to be seen where most of your teammates are at the brief moment, you will want to check the opposite side and approach it carefully. Again, do not expose yourself too much, and always keep an eye on areas where there is high ground, because sometimes people will sit there and camp, and in this game it's really hard to notice people laying prone or crouching, so you need to watch out for that. It helps also if you have the attachment called stock on, because you know it allows you to aim down your sights along corners, which will help you win gunfights because you're already 1 step ahead of the enemy. Now this strategy is really simple but super effective. I've been playing on this map using this strategy, and it's worked well for me. And of course, you always have to adapt to the changes in the game. Just because I'm showing you the best spot on the map doesn't mean you have to stay here the whole entire match. You know, you got to pay attention to the mini map. You know, if you're getting overwhelmed by all the enemies, you know, they're finding out where you are, it's a smart idea to leave that area and then find somewhere else to go where it's safe, and then you can come right back. It's all about outsmarting the enemy. Like I always say, play smart, be a smart player. So anyways, this area is located in the hotspot of the map where all the action is going down, and if you get a teammate or two to watch your back, you guys can actually hold this area down pretty well, and you guys will be golden. The key is to stay alert, keep an eye on your mini map for enemy activity and where your teammates are positioned, focus on your surroundings, lines of sight, points of entry, pre-aim, don't expose yourself too much, and you should be able to dominate, and your KD should be looking pretty damn good. So this is pretty simple, right? Anyways, don't forget to take the time to rate the video, and do not subscribe, because I'm not going to be posting any more videos now. I'm just kidding. And I will be posting more videos on different maps on how to improve your KD, as well as other content, and I'll be back. Yeah!
Our UAV is online.
I don't give a fuck if my neighbor's hearing me, dude.
Securing B.
This is